Today I see what's the best thing to put on a cinnamon roll. Hello everyone and welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. It's the season 2 finale and I have one question for today. What's the best alternative to a cinnamon roll? Now, I'm not saying that the cinnamon roll needs perfecting. I have a beautiful cinnamon roll here, but I'm going to taste test different types of cinnamon rolls. But first, let's try with the tried and true classic cinnamon roll that I have here. These are Rhodes rolls. All of the cinnamon rolls are Rhodes rolls. This just has your classic frosting on the top. It is beautifully baked by myself. Hannah hates it when I make those weird noises. But you can't beat cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are probably one of the biggest ways we know that God is good in this world. Dadgummit, that's good. Cinnamon rolls are probably one of the greatest things on planet Earth. But can it get better? That's the real question of today's episode. And like I said, Hannah and I do love cinnamon rolls, but we also love peanut butter. And so I have right here a peanut butter frosted cinnamon roll. I shot some B-roll for you so I don't have to tip them over and potentially have them splat on the ground. You don't want that with a cinnamon roll. But I simply substituted the classic frosting that you would put on a cinnamon roll with peanut butter. Specifically Jif extra chunky peanut butter. So here we go. Bottoms up to this. It got kind of mangled. And I need an hour. All right, so I'm back and wipe my face off a little bit. It is interesting. I don't think it's better than the classic cinnamon roll. You'd think that having peanut butter and cinnamon roll would be great, right? It's just a Danish essentially, or like dough with peanut butter, but the cinnamon is a big part of the cinnamon roll, and the peanut butter just overwhelms the cinnamon part. Kind of disappointing. Would I eat this? Sure. But it's disappointing. Before we move on, I do want to remind you that this is the Season 2 finale. Thanks for watching this season. You can watch every episode of Season 2. Get yourself nice and caught up by clicking the playlist, clicking the card right up here. But at the end of the video, the playlist for Season 2 always plays. You can watch every episode. Watch it more than once. We would love that. Earlier this season on For These Are My Thoughts, I did a taste test where I put ChickfilA on a whole bunch of stuff. So I thought, why not put ChickfilA sauce all over a cinnamon roll and see if it can make it even just a little bit better. So here we go. Just a bunch of ChickfilA sauce drizzled, freshly drizzled on our cinnamon roll. Bon appetit. You can taste the barbecue part of ChickfilA sauce because there is barbecue sauce part of the ingredients. Man, that's good. I don't think it's better than this. This is just, I'm going to eat the middle of the cinnamon roll. If you're a person that throws out the middle of a cinnamon roll, you need Jesus. That's way better than this, hands down. This is, again, good, but that's better. And now we go from the maybe could be good to the kind of absurd, because I threw over on For These Are My Thoughts' Instagram what you thought we should put on these cinnamon rolls, and you threw out there Lowry's. So I have Lowry's seasoned salt all over this cinnamon roll. And for maybe comedic effect, I'm going to put even more right on there. Delicioso. Hopefully this isn't terrible. Hopefully it doesn't ruin cinnamon rolls for me. But I did put the classic frosting on the top to kind of give it that sweet and salty flavor, hopefully. And also to keep the Lowry's from sliding all over the place. But here we go. Oh. Oh no. That was a bad idea. Very salty, right? The first ingredient in this is salt. But then onion and garlic definitely comes through. This was a bad idea. Before I take a drink of water to get this Lowry's taste out of my mouth, I do want to let you know that Season 3 of For These Are My Thoughts is coming but it's going to be a while. We're going to take an actual summer break this year, and For These Are My Thoughts Season 3 is going to come out August 22nd, a Monday. And For These Are My Thoughts Season 3 episodes are going to come out on a Monday. Hopefully that will allow us more time to write episodes fully, get the jokes perfect, edit them, and get them published and created on time so that they are the best videos to help you laugh and relax, because that's what this is all about. That's why I put Lowry's on a cinnamon roll, and it tastes disgusting. And that's why I'm about to do something even worse. What's even worse than a Lowry cinnamon roll, you may ask? A hot sauce cinnamon roll. I have Louisiana, the original hot sauce, where it says 1 drop does it. And I smothered, as you can see, this cinnamon roll in hot sauce. I did a hot sauce taste test with my younger brother Brennan back in season 1 of For These Are My Thoughts, and it was not good for me. It really fricked up my stomach. So hopefully this won't do the same, but I'm sure it will. Here we go. Actually, you know what? In honor of hot ones, we're going to put a little bit more on this puppy. A little dollop. That's probably not a good idea. Here we go. I made a mistake. Oh, it's hot! Oh, that's disgusting too. Oh my. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's hot. Oh, what's in here? Aged peppers. Distilled vinegar and salt. Ooh. Oh, my lips are burning. Oh my gosh. Why do we have this in our fridge? And last, and maybe what I thought was the weirdest, is melted cheese. Gosh, my lips are still tingling. Okay, so this is a melted cheese cinnamon roll, where you can maybe see in the B-roll, where I did put melted cheese. I did put shredded cheese on top and just popped it in the microwave, melted it. This is what happened. This is probably not going to be nearly as bad as the hot sauce or the Lowry's, but here we go. Just kind of tastes like nothing. The cheese doesn't come out in any way. Just kind of tastes like a plain cinnamon roll. I thought maybe it would taste kind of like a cheese bagel, but it doesn't. Just kind of boring. But there we go. We have proven that maybe the only acceptable things to put on a cinnamon roll are regular cinnamon roll stuff, icing, frosting, whatever, glaze, maybe peanut butter, and maybe, surprisingly, Chick-fil-A sauce. Not bad. But go get yourself a nice cinnamon roll this summer. Enjoy your summer. I hope that you have laughed and relaxed with us during this season 2 of For These Are My Thoughts. I very much appreciate every one of you for watching these videos, for liking, subscribing. If you laughed today, if you find yourself relaxed, if you think, wow, this was actually kind of entertaining, please do like, please do subscribe. Leave a comment below on an episode that maybe you want us to do in season 3. Through the summer, we're going to have different updates and different things to let you know that we're not dead. But we will be back August 22nd. Thank you again so much. And until next time, these are my thoughts, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Use the circle button to subscribe to the channel and become part of the think tank. Click the left box to watch more episodes from this season of For These Are My Thoughts. Click the right box to watch a For These Are My Thoughts episode chosen just for you. My lips are still tingling. I don't know if this was worth it. Cinnamon roll is always worth it.